EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The Steelers sideline, running back Rico Dowdle. Good numbers on the ground in the win a week ago. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here comes the Steelers offense led by none other than Aaron Rodgers, his 22nd and what he says is his final NFL season.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
Well, that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a perfect game.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of the game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And I like his honesty because when we sat down with him, I mean, he was the first one to say that was on me last week, a really poor performance. Way too many interceptions, didn't find the end zone throwing the ball, put his defense and his special teams in some real jeopardy, but somehow they won the game.
They won.
Yeah, what I loved about is when he told us about the defense kind of corralling him in the locker room and said, all right, my man, we're not going to do that again this week, are we?
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Sanders. That's taken in. Isaiah Bond. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Judkins. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
That's good. 4 up Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Rodgers wants to change the look. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll send the tight end in motion. A running play. It's Dowdle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
2 yards on the play. First down, Steelers.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
2nd and 10.
Rodgers going to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Rodgers to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Steeler first down.
And now an audible here into something else. On the run, it's Dowdle. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10.
Taken down.
2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. And 6 yards.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
They run here with Dowdle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Rico Dowdle, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7.
So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. Shifts by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Browns at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Sanders to throw. That's downfield. He's got Phantom. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw is Rodgers. That's complete. Bernard.
Rodgers pass. Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. In motion goes the tight end. Now Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now they'll shift things around. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. To throw now, here's Sanders. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
The Browns, first down.
Throwing, Sanders. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up a third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Sanders. Looking right sideline, that's complete. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This quarterback now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Here's Sanders. Flushed out right. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
The 42-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Second and 11 at the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Rodgers now. A final shot before break. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Sanders. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. They need 18 yards here on third down.
It's now third down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Rolling to his right. And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
They run again with Dowdle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. To throw is Sanders. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Browns first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Browns first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Sanders. To the left side, he's got his tight end, Fannin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Second and 6 at the Steelers' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Sanders. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, here's Jenkins. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of 5 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First down. First and 10 at the 23.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 16.
From the shotgun, Sanders. And he rifles one incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They'll try and run here with Judkins. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
Certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Here we go on 4th down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
A gain of 10 yards.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Judkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now following the touchdown, Schmidt back out there to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 27-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
That's the sign of a quarterback who is under control. He didn't try to erase his deficit in one fell swoop. You've got to take what the defense gives you, and that's exactly what he did there. Now they've got a new set of downs to work with.
Hands it off out of the gun. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting set for their next drive. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point. Looking to put a drive together. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
The tight end in motion right. Rodgers going to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had a throwing lane, but the defense shut it down and picked it off. I'm sure he's frustrated with himself, but I'm also sure they'll shake it off.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
At the 42-yard line.
A give up the middle, Judkins. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 49.
Throwing is Rodgers. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. A rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Steeler first down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 22-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
14.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Judkins. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, Judkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Jaquan Brisker. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
An inside run with Judkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Browns 28. Steelers
Just a 4-play drive that time. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's to Freiermuth. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
Yards to go.
Back to throw again. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. One last shot at the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, good coverage there in the end zone, and it's been like that all game long. And now, down 2 scores, I imagine they'll try again, but it'll just be for posterity's sake.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.